Hi Sagittarius, welcome. I am so glad to see you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a great weekend. Happy Saturday to you. So Sagittarius, today we're just going to do a check-in mid-September 2021, see how things are going with you, what energies you can expect over the next week or two, going into October. Yes, I said October. Oh my God. So Sagittarius, please remember that this reading is for the collective out there. So it may not resonate with you entirely, and that's okay. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And then please, please, if you feel like doing so, hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. I will not be able to grow my channel without you guys, and so I really appreciate all your love, your light, and your support. Okay, so what I'm going to do first here is get you, for my star seed deck, a message. This is okay, we already got it, dreams. So this is about what you can pay attention to right now in order to raise your vibrational level. So right now, the universe is speaking to you through your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. The spirits and angels and guides are, they're trying to talk to you through your dreams. So you might be having some dreams right now. Maybe you're someone that doesn't even usually remember your dreams, and all of a sudden you're remembering your dreams. So there's messages within those dreams, and that is the universe trying to get your attention, Sag, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get you a card from the Map Oracle deck. This is going to be the energy that, might be the crowning energy, or what the focal point is going to be for you over the next couple of weeks here. Okay, Talisman. I love this card. I will get for you the message from the book. It's a quick little message. But, look, she's holding an orb. She's walking down a path, right? And you can't see this, but the yin-yang symbol is here. She's got symbols written on her back, and she's got symbols, another symbol which is down here at her feet, and then this really cool dragon on her arm. It's a really cool, there's flowers off to the side. I just love this this card, and I'll read to you what it's about. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. So wisdom, you've gained some wisdom for you to recognize traps in the road and familiar patterns that you want and need to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. So this card is about being able to recognize who are your allies and who are your enemies. And, to make the best choices for yourself. So, I feel like Sagittarius, you guys have been through it. The Sag videos have been pretty heavy energy for you guys. And I'm, you've had some time, I think, to contemplate and think. And right here, this card's saying, what's best for you. You've had time to think about this. You've had time to contemplate it, right? And now what's good for you and what's not. So there's some things I think that have been holding you guys back. I'm picking up on you've been stuck in kind of a rut, stuck in a cycle, stuck in a situation, and it's time. Yeah, conflicts. It's time, like you can see in the mirror. The Five of Wands here, he's literally like looking in the mirror. He can see the conflicts. He knows what they are, and you know how to avoid them. Now what you need to do to avoid these conflicts. I really picked that up strongly, Sagittarius. You need to walk away from drama and situations that don't serve you, that aren't worth your time, that you need to stand up for yourself, Other people know that in this situation that you're not like the bad guy, right? Like everybody has their part in it, but it's not all you, is what I'm hearing. And other people know that. Okay, so this is the King of Cups. This is, someone that you can trust, but I'm feeling like it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But I really feel like this is talking about, maybe there's been a time, or, you've been in a place where you couldn't be trusted. People don't trust you. Things that have been like hidden and in intent, like your emotions are hidden, is what I'm picking up here. This is a water sign, but this king, he kind of hides his emotions. He has them, but he hides them. He doesn't want to share them with anybody, because I feel like he feels that it's weak. And this has to do with, here's the Knight of Pentacles. This has to do with, like, this can be a loyal person and dedicated and protective, but at the same time, and I'm not trying to offend you, but at the same time, this is a knight. So we're talking about a king and a knight. And the king is the mature part, and the knight is that side of you that's still a little on the immature side, or on the side that doesn't want to reveal their emotions and how they feel. And I feel like that may have come from childhood, your upbringing, what you were taught as a kid, as a who you were around. There was a time in life that people, that's what they were taught. They were hiding there. Okay. So I've now got the Five of Cups. This is someone having regret. This is someone who's focusing on the negative things and not things not turning out how they had anticipated. It's about forgiveness, wanting forgiveness, asking for forgiveness. It's working on, Eight of Pentacles here is working on something. It's working on a subject. It's working on, anything. Like, you're working on yourself. You're working on maybe you are working with someone. I feel like maybe you're working with someone, but moving into the Ace of Cups. So this is, a lot of times about romance. It's about, a wish fulfillment. It's about a new emotional experience. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you are working on a new relationship. Maybe, all right, so I've got the Nine of Swords. This is going to be unfounded fears, but also it's expecting the worst. It's so much stress and anxiety. It's sleepless nights. It's worrying about things you can't control. And when we do that, we have a tendency to make things even worse. It's also, like needing to refocus your thoughts. Eight of Wands in the World. So there was some sort, wow, okay. Again, I don't do reversals, but this came flying out and it landed in reverse. So when things like that happen for me, that's a sign. I've got the Two of Cups, which is my soulmate card, which is in reverse, which instantly I started thinking about the talisman, and about what that card represents and how it represents you already know what serves you and what doesn't, and who has your back and who's actually doesn't, and who's your enemy. And I feel like, you know, there was this, you were working on this relationship. It was a soulmate connection. And I feel like, you know, it's been a nightmare. It's been a roller coaster ride. It's been some really difficult energies to work through. And I feel like there's been a big, huge change for you in this situation. I feel like, you know, there might even be a separation, or you're starting to realize that the universe is starting to tell you that through your dreams that this person is not meant for you. That's why they are in the past position. That's why they are in a reverse position, because there's been, you know, so much conflict. We've got 2 5s and the 9 of Swords here. As I said, it's like that 5 of Wands in this deck is a mirroring. So it's like you looking in the mirror and seeing the conflict you already know. So, you know, this is, for me, the Sun card, it's shining the light on this for you. It's trying to tell you that this situation does not serve you any longer. And, you know, Spirit's really wanting you, yeah, because there have been so many secrets and lies and deception. Someone else had this reading. I feel like it was Aries. Is dealing with similar circumstances to this. Manipulation. The Moon card is all about, you know, things being hidden, secrets. The Magician can be a Gemini, but it also can be manifestation. But with everything going on here, I'm really feeling more strongly that this is just about someone was manipulating with the moon energy here. Lies, cheating, secrets, which is why we have conflicts here, regret, nightmares, sleepless nights, and anxiety, you know. I'm sorry. We're dealing with retrograde right now, and I feel like, you know, we're all going to be, I've been saying this, but we're all going to be, there's that karmic wheel. Everybody's getting the wheel, by the way. And I feel like it's just because we're all going to be, there's going to be this huge shift in energy, and anything that's not serving us any longer through retrograde and over, like, into the end of this year, I feel as though it's going to be cleared out. And people are, you know, going to have new beginnings. They're going to be seeing, like, there's going to be this huge energy shift for many people. And, you know, it's important to start making these changes now and to start listening, paying attention to your dreams, because you want to be on the right side of the karmic wheel. You know, we all have karmic debt, but you want to make sure that, you know, you want a fresh, new, beautiful start. You don't want to be in a situation where you're just stuck in karma. You're stuck, you know, repaying karma. You're stuck from these things that have gone on in the past, because I feel like there's been a lot that's happened in the past. And Spirit's really wanting you to know that in there, and really trying to get your attention, and trying to speak to you through your dreams. Your dreams are actually telling you something. So Sagittarius, I recommend you listen to your dreams, pay attention to them. You know, there's messages there for you, I promise. Conclusions are within reach. So before you know it, there will be conclusions. I feel also like this card reminds me so much of the 9 of Wands. I've never counted these trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, 8. Okay. You know, I'm always saying that this card reminds me of the Nine of Wands. You know, we could look at this as like the Eight of Wands, where it's communication that's going to be coming in fast, or movement. You already have the Eight of Wands here. So, you know, that to me is, that represents conclusions. It's, there's going to be some changes. It's going to be swift. I don't even think you're going to see it coming, Sagittarius. But I feel like if you're paying attention to your dreams, you will. So balancing spirituality and practicality is going to be really important for you right now. And, you know, that is, you know, getting in balance with yourself. It's getting in balance and grounded. They're wanting you to look at the bigger picture, because you already know, right? Like, so I keep hearing, you already know. You already know the answer that you seek. And yes, it might be challenging and it might be difficult. I feel like it even might be difficult. Signs and reminders, inner child healing, so much going on here, Sagittarius. But I feel like that's what I'm saying, is like you already know the answers to these questions that you keep asking yourself. And you're asking and asking, and God is trying to talk to you. Holy love, okay? I'm telling you, like, the spirit world is really trying to get your attention right now. And you're going to benefit so much if you are paying attention and you listen. You know, you will. I feel a great deal of sadness has happened in this situation. Manifestation. So, you know, raise your vibration. I'm telling you. There's a lot of healing that you need to do. Me even seeing the inner child card is a big indicator. Mother, Father, God. I see romance and connection. You know, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place. Blessings and abundance. But I feel like it's individual healing. You need to heal individually on your own before you can, yeah, you have a guardian angel here that's really looking out for you, trying to get your attention, protecting you. And they're, you know, they're telling you that now is the time to make some serious changes in your life to help you get to a place of balance, get to a place of peace, to learn that it's okay to just be with yourself. I feel that strongly, that, you know, there might have been, and this soulmate person that's, you know, now in the pointing into the past, I feel like, you know, the two of you went through some processes and some situations and some, several cycles I'm picking up, and you were meant to end that cycle cycles ago, and you haven't been able to. But I feel like this is why I keep coming back to, you already know. Like, you already know that that's not a good situation for you, and that you need to leave that in the past. You really do need to leave it in the past, and start healing yourself. That there's like this big gaping wound within you that needs to be healed. But, you know, you can't do it if you're constantly stuck in a cycle with someone else that, you know, is, if the two of you even, it not necessarily is all their fault, right? Because it takes two people, but you can't have that growth that you need individually if you're distracted by someone else and their toxicity. That's what I keep hearing. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I hope that you know, can move through this energy and, you know, really listen to your dreams. Um, I learned a long time ago that because I dream, but not very often, but when I do, and I remember my dream, there's usually something important. And then later on, it kind of plays out. And I was like, oh, I get why I was dreaming that now. That makes perfect sense. And I have a feeling that you're the same way. Um, so I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I'm sending you so much love and light and strength and courage regarding this situation. We go through things to help us grow and become better versions of ourselves. And I think that's what's going on here. I think that you're probably going through a spiritual awakening. And that's a tough cycle to get through, you know, but you are loved and supported. And no matter what, the universe has your back. You've got a guardian angel that's looking out for you. I feel like it's your grandmother for some reason. I just keep feeling like it's your grandmother. And she's constantly with you at all times. She doesn't leave your side, and she's constantly saying things into your ear about you need to leave this, you need to let this go. It's time to let go. And I feel like she repeats it over and over because you need to raise your vibration. It's really important because I feel like your vibration, you're out of balance. So there we go. I could keep talking and talking and talking about this one. So love and light to you. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button for me, Sagittarius. I appreciate that. Helping me raise awareness to my channel and help me to grow myself. If you subscribe, it'll notify you when I've uploaded a new Sagittarius video if you're interested in more of my videos, Sag. Okay? So take care. I will see you next week. Bye, Sag.